now I'm going to show you a couple of them. I presume you know plenty of them. So a lot of money. Just a question for you before I show what I wrote here. Tell me at least one which you know, which comes straight to your mind. Something bad about money, or about high income, or about wealthy people. What have you heard before? Yes, high taxes. What happens with family? No real friends, correct. Knock, knock, I need a loan. That's correct. No sleep at night. Old guy promise to pay you back. That's correct. That's correct. That's all true. So these are beliefs. Having money makes you evil. Some people believe like my friend did. Accepting money obliges me. If I'm successful, people will hate me. Being rich is a sin. Daddy will like me better if I don't spend much. Having money is greedy. Having money stops you from being happy. I always rent. Owning a house would be too scary. I can't have money and free time. So etc. 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 And the reason why those beliefs are here, because we were trained to believe in this area. And how do you think we were trained? In schools, in unis, on TV, on radio, newspapers, everywhere. Okay, and sometimes even jokes, like there are so many jokes about wealthy people and how they laugh at them, and a lot of comedies about that as well, where they show wealthy person in a very, very bad terms. Only during last probably decade, this perception has changed. Before, if you go back like 20 years ago, 30 years ago, probably in every country, rich person had really, really bad perception from like other people. And what I've noticed that, imagine that somebody has a belief that they would lose all their relatives because when they get rich, they're kind of, you know, the only connection they will always try to get from money, and if you don't give the money, they would be pretty upset with you. And if the relationship with relatives is really important for that person, what do you think that person is going to do? Is that person going to make a lot of money or not? Because if that person believes that making a lot of money will eliminate the good relationship in the family, that person is never going to make money. Another example, imagine that some people say that, okay, if the guy is rich, his wife is going to become crazy, like cheat on him or stuff like that. And if for that person, relationship is like with his family, his wife, is the most important thing, do you think that guy is going to be rich? No way, he's not, because he afraid that he's going to lose his wife. Same story about the children. Like Jonas wrote, children are used to get everything, so they don't care about parents, and no connection between parents. Some parents say, you know what, we're going to go camping instead of going to Bali, right? But I will be with my parent or with my kids, and like I want to save it. So those guys not going to be rich. So a lot of these beliefs, they prevent us from getting to the level of income which we really want to achieve. Okay, they're stopping us from. As soon as you're eliminating those beliefs, the road is clear. Okay, another beliefs which are positive and good. So tell me now good beliefs which might be useful for you if you have them. Tell me whatever comes to your mind first. Choices, Ali, correct. More time for the family, fantastic. More opportunities, great guys. Financial freedom, ability to look. I love that you can give me more good positive beliefs and faster than you did with negative. It means that you have more positive, and I presume that's why you are here and not somewhere in the bar drinking a pint of Guinness. Absolutely, absolutely. So this is kind of beliefs. Good and intelligent people should always be rich. Having money feels great to me. Money allows me to travel. Money helps me to live the life I want. Wealth assists me in having a fantastic lifestyle. Wealth is good for my family. I adore the rich. It is easy to make money, and etc., etc., etc. Money is pleasant. Money is twice pleasant. Okay, so money is freedom. Money is energy. So a lot of good positive stuff. What Mick wrote. Oh, drinking now. So that's okay. You're still here. You know, it doesn't really matter what you're drinking or not, but you're learning at the same time. Okay, and maybe it's even better because your conscious part now is going to be relaxed, and you get all this information directly to your subconscious part, and it will be saved there much better. Okay, so this kind of stuff. Now the question is, I told you about my friend. Okay, and when I discussed it with him after a few months, he said, no, it's bullshit. He said, I really believe that money is not important, but I don't believe that this belief is limiting me from getting my, good income. So have you ever met any person when you saw something so clearly and other person didn't see it? Have you been in a situation like that? I just told you about my friend, but have you seen somebody, maybe it's business deal or something else, where you saw the opportunity but other person didn't? Yes, absolutely. All the time. Okay, that's a great thing. If you didn't see it, I'm going to show you some short video right now. But before, I'm going to ask you. Now, guys, if I offer you a bar of silver, 100 ounce, and the Hershey chocolate, what will you take? Silver for Ali, okay. Silver. Okay, guys, you're really smart, I see. Okay, and what do you think if we go on the street and we offer people silver or Hershey? What will they take? Silver. Okay, let's have a look at this video. Can you see YouTube video here? Pluses if you
free
can.
Hershey bar or a free bar of silver? Which one would you like? You want the Hershey? Go ahead. It's yours. You don't want it. Which one would you like? Just take one, please. Whatever you want.
Okay, I'll take this one.
You take the Hershey bar?
Yeah.
Oh, you'd rather have the chocolate. Okay, well, take it. It's free. Whichever one you want. Yeah.
Okay, I'd rather have a Hershey bar.
You'd rather have the Hershey bar? Yeah, okay.
Oh,
All right.
I thought this was like a thing.
Well, it is a thing, but you'll figure it out someday. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm busy.
Oh, okay. Free Hershey bar or free silver bar?
Hershey's.
Okay, well, it's yours then. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You as well.
Take one of these, please.
Oh, no, thank you.
Just take whichever one you want.
I don't even know what that one is.
You don't know what this is?
No, a brick of hell.
It's a brick of silver.
No. Well, I'm okay.
You just take one of them, whichever one you want.
This guy is not
It's a
going to
chocolate
take anything. Look at
appreciation
him.
Okay.
You want
Even
the
chocolate.
bar? What are you gonna do with what are you gonna do with this heavy bar of silver? It's just too burdensome to carry, I guess, right?
That and like
Use it as a doorstop.
A doorstop,
Yeah.
I guess, or a paperweight.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
You got too many doorstops laying around. Which one would you like?
I would take the chocolate bars.
Well, you could go ahead. It's yours.
Okay.
No, just one. Just one.
Oh.
Just one.
Oops.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Pawn shop.
oh, it's pawn shop, yeah.
If I were to offer you one of these for free, which one would you take?
That looks like a chunk of gold, so I'd have to take that, but it's probably just nothing metal. I can see it's no good, dude, so I take the Hershey's.
Well, you want the Hershey bar?
I'll take the Hershey bar.
Well, it's yours. Thank you. Take it. Whew. That's a close one.
Why? What's up, dude?
Well, it's a 100-ounce bar of silver.
Cut it out.
Yeah, so.
No, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah, dude.
Is it really?
Yeah, too
Oh,
bad.
That's losing, dude. That's good, but I get to keep the chocolate.
You get to keep the chocolate bar.
Oh, man,
Okay.
I'm such a fool. What's up?
That's okay.
For real?
Yeah, dude.
Is it really?
It is.
Oh, my.
Thanks, man.
So what do you say, guys? But if you were in that situation, will you take silver or Hershey? Because when opportunity presents itself, sometimes you have limited time. And the question is, those guys, they don't know how silver looks like. They just don't know. They don't know how much it's worth. Okay, who can tell me without Putin? Like, I know that Google is quick to tell. Who knows how much this bar of silver worth right now? Roughly. So 100 ounces. Okay, don't know. Okay, 3,300. Okay, all over the place. Okay, I'm going to show. Right now, for today, it's $21 per ounce. So that's 100 ounces. So how much is that? 2,188 Australian dollars. Okay, cool. Now, they took chocolate. And why they did it? Yes, because they were afraid. They didn't want to take chance. And look at them. Some of them felt really, really uncomfortable. That guy, like, go away from me. Like, I'm not going to take anything. The opportunity presents for him. I'm sure that guy is poor. He's probably completely broke. Okay, by looking at this. So this is kind of interesting stuff happens in real mind. So guys, how can we avoid it? Like, you know, how can you become the person who don't have these beliefs? And I'm 100% sure that we do have. I have, and sometimes I find them and I'm trying to work with them and get rid of them, because it is very, very kind of common in our society, because publicity is so huge here. They constantly bombard you with all the information they want you to believe.